Hi fellow editors, in this tutorial we'll create a grungy stretch text effect animation in Adobe After Effects. Let's start.
Create a new composition. Create a new text layer and center it. Now we need to convert our text layer into shapes, so we click on Create Shapes from Text. As we can see, everything inside of the shape is now separated into characters S, T, R, and so on. We need to duplicate the shape layer for each character in our word. Call each layer due to the letter S, T, R, and so on. Now in each layer, we should remove all characters except for the one we need. So eventually, we'll have a layer for each character separately. Now we move to the stretch animation of our characters. We'll make it through path. For this, we have to highlight all of the points we need to stretch and animate. Hold Shift and offset them. We got different results from what we aimed for. So we'll need to place additional points close to the ones we already placed. Use the pen tool to add more points. Now we achieved the result we needed.
If you're into animation, check our 4,000 templates for video editing. Here you can find dozens of video templates for your project, from title animation to YouTube outros and much more. Pick a template for the software you use and preview all categories included inside. Video editing has never been easier. So make sure you have visited our easyedit.pro website.
Now we can animate the character stretching up. Also, we move the additional points and drag them up while holding Shift. We hold Shift to drag exactly by 90 degrees. Now we copy the first keyframe and paste it in the end to create the character animation from normal to stretch state and back to normal again. Easy ease the keyframes and set the speed graphs. Now we need to repeat the same with other characters. Once we've finished animating all of our characters, we'll offset each layer 5 frames forward from one another. Cut all the layers according to the last keyframe and pre-compose them. Now we can time remap this pre-compose and write down the loop out expression, so our animation will repeat endlessly. Create a new black solid and place it below as a background. Now we create a new adjustment layer and call it Distort. Add a displacement map effect to it. Now we need to add a texture to our comp. In our case, it's a TV noise. Time remap the layer with noise and write down the loop out expression. Set the layer duration to match our composition. Get back to the distort layer and link our TV noise texture in the displacement map layer. We can see that our characters have too much distortion, so we'll reduce the max horizontal and max vertical displacement values to 1.5. Now we'll create a new solid and call it Fractal Noise. Add a fractal noise effect to it. Increase the contrast to 250. And scale to 230. In the evolution parameter, write down the time 100 expression, so our effect would evolve. Increase the brightness to 21. Pre-compose solid fractal noise and make sure you've clicked on Move all attributes into the new composition. Select Luma Matte on our text pre-compose. Now we can color our text by using the fill effect. We can also add one more texture. write a loop-out expression to make it endless and match its duration with our composition. And finally, we can add a Gaussian blur effect to it and increase the blurriness amount. Our grungy stretch text effect is ready.
If you like the result, make sure to hit the like button and follow our channel for more tutorials. See you in next video.